You're an expert right now. I'm just thinking out loud. I just got back from an event about 2 weeks ago, and I was speaking to multiple groups of people. I actually had three different sessions that I taught at. And it was a really good opportunity for me to be in person in the room and share my knowledge and allow people that opportunity to really ask those more personalized questions, the ones that may not be, specific to YouTube or, you know, in the DMs. They were there physically in person to ask that question. And what it reminded me of was when I first got started. And when I first got started, I did not think that I was the best, right? I was still learning, I was still accumulating knowledge, I was still doing trial and error. But what I was able to do along the way was become really good at the thing that I do. So this is for you. I want you, if especially if you've been doing your thing for a while, you probably are at that level more than likely of being the expert. Now, the expert might not be in your field. You may not be the top of the top in your field or in your industry. But I think about this platform, YouTube specifically, where there is a lot of information out there. But if I shared what I know, most of the people that watch the videos don't have that level of knowledge yet. They are still learning. If we look at what's being searched for on these platforms, the how to videos, chances are you can make those videos. And this is what I want you to do. I want to challenge you to make how to videos. So, whatever you do as a creator, I want you to make a video on how you do the thing that you do. Like, for example, like I just redesigned this studio space here, right? And so on my main channel, it would make sense for me to share with people how I set this up, even though it's not really groundbreaking information. It's not even really teaching anything. It's how I did what I did. To me, it might not sound groundbreaking or revolutionary, but there's going to be a really good percentage of my audience that is going to watch that video. And it's also going to reach other people that have never subscribed to the channel yet. And they'll watch that video too. And some of them will watch not only the beginning and middle, but they'll watch all the way to the end just to see why I set up the studio the way I did, or why I use certain equipment, or maybe they even want to be the opposite and critique why I did certain things the way that I did. But it gives me that level of, or I should say, that platform to share my knowledge. Because even though there may be the critics or people that are been doing this for 40 years compared to my 25, 30 years, there's going to be a lot more people that have been doing this less than the 20 years, right? So, as we all get a little bit older, then our knowledge and experience actually is beneficial as well. So I want to encourage you. Chances are you are the expert already in your field, in your industry. Begin to put it out there. Share with people what you know. No matter how basic you may think it is, it's probably more than what someone else knows or what they're familiar with. And so you're going to be that exposure point for them, especially on a platform like YouTube. I'm just thinking out loud.